All right, everyone. Okay. Seems like my mic is not very loud. Maybe it is, I don't know. That's okay. Sorry guys, not playing viewers tonight. We are grinding to 2000 Elo. Thank you. All right, about to get started. Sorry, just updating the streams. How's everyone's day going? Yeah, it's the closest I've ever been. It could be exciting. We'll see. I was on a bit of a winning streak on Friday. I didn't play over the weekend. How much does the computer analysis say you have in performance rating? It depends on the game. Lately, it's been pretty high. It's been like the performance rating. If you're talking about like you played like a, whatever Elo player, I think the last few games it was like at least 2100. One of them was like 2400, like 2450 or something. But obviously they're not all like that. That's for sure. All right. I should probably warm up with some puzzles, probably something like that, because I have not warmed up really today, and took a cold shower. See what good that does. Okay. I'm gonna. All right. Do like a puzzle rush or two. Maybe I can show you guys aim chess. Yeah, just do a puzzle rush for now. Ooh. Oops. Stupid. Oops. Okay, I thought that was also a... Thank you. We will see. We will see if I... That's mostly just for the title of the stream. A little bit catchier. For sure, though, I think if I hit a winning streak, if it's a good day, I can definitely hit it. It's just a kind of a question of, am I going to be playing really good chess today or not? That is the question. Whoops, that did not need to take that long. Whoops. All right. Huge respect for the grind. I've been watching your videos lately. I also dream of reaching 2000 Elo. I appreciate it. What Elo are you at right now? Okay, guys. Probably good enough. I went over some openings yesterday, so I'm not entirely not warmed up. But yeah, we'll see. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna keep listening to this, listening to Jeremy Soul. Jeremy Soul, Jeremy Soul. Okay. Not playing viewers today, on Thursday. Playing viewers on Thursday if you guys want to join. Same time, the stream will be same time. I'll be playing viewers. Okie dokie, here we go. Let's jump into a 10-minute game. So we are at 1970. And I did actually find out, I don't know if anyone was watching, so I had 2 games that I aborted, and they actually didn't abort. I just resigned. Apparently, when you abort, too many games on chess.com, the abort button turns into a resign button, which is good to know because I still would like the option to abort against a profile that to me looks very suspicious. But if it says resign, obviously I'll just have to play it out. If I'm very sure that they're cheating, I can report them or whatever. But good to know if you guys abort too many games. I thought it was a little bit sneakier. I thought they literally kept the button the same as abort, and then all of a sudden you click it and they're like, oh, whoops, too bad, you resigned because you aborted too many games. Apparently that's not the case. They do change it to, it says resign, but you have to be careful, especially for these like long, these 10-minute games. Like that's a lot of time and energy to just throw away rating points. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating, especially because there is like no debate that there are a lot of cheaters on chess.com. And it's just worth it to check your opponent's profile. So anyways, let's get started. Here we go. 1945 to 2170 is the rating range. We got a 1977 from Singapore or Bangladesh. It's Bangladesh. Why can't I see? Why is my screen so tiny? All right, we'll play. But yeah, like usually I just, look at when the account is made and what roughly their win percentage is. And this looks like, it's like perfectly fine. But sometimes you'll see people with like 80% wins out of like 200 games, which just kind of either means you're either sandbagging and you're not actually at that rating, or you're just flat out cheating. Okay, anyways, let's focus. Media bishop f4. I know that you can go c4. I think that I'm just gonna, after knight here, I think I'm just gonna respond. This should transpose. And this is supposed to be the best line, I think. And I can go knight f3. Okay. Now I can go here. If he takes, I don't think I care. So let's develop our knight. Trying to stay up on time because my opponent has literally spent like close to no time. Yes, I've been doing this and taking and letting the e-pawn stay there, taking away the e4 square from my opponent. And so far, I think it's been going pretty well. And now I'll probably just castle. Don't need to worry about, I think, h3 or anything. I think I'll just castle, bring the rook over to the c file. Yeah, just castle. My rating at the moment. Oh, sorry guys. My apologies. It's 1970. Well, this creates an immediate threat. He can, of course, go c6, but I get to jump my knight in. c6, I can also... a4 looks good to kick the knight, you know? So maybe rook c1, here, there. If he ever goes bishop d6, I'll just kind of plug that. I think let's go for that. This just is nice because it attacks, forces my... Oh, I can't go a4. Yeah, so let's go a4 now. Given the opportunity to kick that knight away, I will. And then I can maybe go after those weak pawns. I could go here. Because if he takes, I take... Or no, let's see. Here, takes. Then the knight jumps back somewhere. Or I go knight e5 first. Here, takes. And then he like goes back. Takes again. That doesn't look all that great. So I think I will just go knight e5. Still threatening a5. Do you find the games are somewhat repetitive? Do you have other openings in your repertoire? Yes, they are they're extremely repetitive. I'm just not changing my repertoire until I hit 2000. And then I'll probably like... Yeah, I mean, I wanted to play this anyways, so let's just do it. And then this will be kind of a liability. Unless I could go a6 and double the pawns. That's probably not a bad move. Because if he pushes, then kind of loses on the spot, I would say. Here, and if takes, queen there forks the pawns, right? Yeah, thinking that's a good move. He has to be very careful, because if he blocks the bishop, I can have a tactic. Let's go ahead and do it. If he takes here, I'll take back with the d pawn, hit the knight. And always get a nice like pawn triangle situation. That was silly of me. Why did I take right away? I didn't need to do that. I had this move first. Oh. Guys. Cheap viewers on Prime Viewers Online. Man, take my advice. Yeah, see? He realized that. I could have taken right away. I'm still winning a piece, but he took here. All I needed to do was take here, and I'm like winning. This is still winning, but I think that pawn would have been better. So let's take the free piece. And now we're just winning. Go here, fork the pawns. That looks good. I can also just take right away with... Yeah, I think rook takes is the way to go. He is hitting that pawn, but I don't think I care. It's like takes. Obviously, I'd like to close things down, but I think here takes. And then we just try to like trade everything. Right? Yeah. I think no need to play passively. Now we just can play aggressively. For sure, I think I want to play here. Well, that's just another pawn. So I think I'll go for that. I feel like I catches off opponents off guard sometimes because they're used to e4, e5. Probably a lot of people play the London though, so yeah, this shouldn't be worrisome because this bishop just totally dominates that knight. So I'll just drop the bishop back. After he takes here, maybe just d4, just have a nice pawn chain. Then I can always go knight f3, knight there. I think that is my plan. And then queen a4. What I like about this position is that it's very, I think, pretty easy to play. In fact, I could even go here. No, that drops the knight. Let's just go d4. I don't want to let my opponent flag me either. I'll probably go knight f3 so that I don't have to keep defending it. Plus it threatens knight e5. And then I'll probably just triple the rooks up, make sure to create some lift for the king and vacuum up the pawns. Here, there, takes, that would be bad. Yeah, let's just go here. We wanted to create lift anyways, right? So we'll just drop here, there, yeah. Let's just go h3. This kind of creates some lift for my king, although now it doesn't if I go back that way. Okay, so what if I just go here? Or here. Like, literally, I'm still winning if he takes that way. But I kind of like the bishop on that diagonal. I think I'm going to keep it. I know it's a little bit dangerous because I don't have lift for my bishop, but there's no real back rank issues at the moment. You've been improving fast. Good luck on hitting 2K. Thank you, Mike. How's it going, man? Okay, so he clearly wants to... I think we need to find a way to... Here, rook there... You know, but then it's like, nah, I don't buy it. I don't believe it. I'll just keep my rook here. And if he wants to like threaten me on the back rank, I'll just move my bishop somewhere. Let me think for a second. So I can also go here. Gotta be careful not to flag. Okay, maybe I'll just drop the rook back now. Try to force some trades. Here, there, yeah, there's no threats. So let's kick the rook off the second rank. Then we can go knight e5. And if he doesn't trade, then yeah, I'm gonna, okay. Let's go here now. This is my style, apparently. Okay, they oblige me, even better. So we're just a clean piece up. This should be a pretty easy win. Let's go here, probably queen there, queen here. Need to find a way to get my queen over. Because I could also try to like go for mate. Okay, actually this is silly because I need to be careful not to like hang my rook. Hey, Chess Syndicate, thank you for the raid. How you guys doing? I want to make sure that I don't get a draw, but no, it should be fine. There's no like forced draw. Thank you, Chess Syndicate, for the follow. Okay. My opponent's trying to be tricky. Kind of working, I guess. But I have plans of my own. If you're going to do this, I'm going to go for your throat. Sorry, guys, I'm not playing viewers tonight. Tonight is the grind to 2,000. Do you have advice for 1,300 trying to go up? Sure. Give me 1 second, though. Oh, I wish I could force some trades this way. That would just be... He really wants to try to go for like some kind of perpetual, I guess. I have an idea. I'm going to go here, and if he refuses the queen trade, I'm going to checkmate him. Almost. That should still be pretty dangerous, because then check. Yeah, let me get back to that question. I'll... Oh my god, dude. Okay. That is not good. I can't believe I just hung my bishop. I need to focus. I'm full on... I'll respond to the questions afterwards, guys. I gotta focus here. I mean, I just full on hung my bishop. That is definitely not okay. And I'm a pawn down now. This is just silly. I just did that. Wish I could get the queen off that diagonal. All right, let's focus. At least we can try to draw. That was so silly. Gosh, completely winning position. Also playing too slow still. I guess I could also force a draw, though. That would... I don't know if I want to, but I could. I could just keep attacking this rook, right? Maybe not. Oh, wow. I don't know about that. Takes. Okay. Takes. Here. Let's not... I believe him. I'll believe him. You can go there. Takes. Okay, this is a bit of a problem, actually. Need to stop the queen from coming here and at least win this pass pawn, because this is all that black has to try to win. There's no checks at the moment. And here we go, another game that I have to try to win, or at least draw with like 30 seconds on the clock. I'm really upset about this. Yeah, that was just a free pawn again. That's okay, I'll have to bounce back. I mean, if he takes, there should be a perpetual here. So disappointing. Oh, yeah. I just gave him that game. He completely blundered and I just gave him that game. So upsetting. Check. What? I don't know if that was the move. Uh-oh. That was risky. All I need to do is make sure that the pawn is an H pawn that gets through. It's a blunder. Yeah. No words. That was just very silly. And also, I'm going to have to cut my mic for a second here. Advice to get to 1300. Study your tactics. Don't blunder. To sum it up, study your tactics. Make sure you're reviewing games. And try not to blunder. My wife is going into a meeting. So we're going to jump into the game, guys. I got to cut my microphone here. Enjoy the chess. Okay. Never mind. I can talk. I'll just have to talk quietly. It is becoming closer and closer. That's really frustrating right now, though. Like that should have been that was an obvious win. Ugh, that was so bad. I need to concentrate more, guys. So I'm gonna be reading chat, but I really gotta concentrate and play faster. And I did not see the match today between Ding and Gukesh. I'll have to catch up on that. Puzzles, big time puzzles. Yeah, there's other tactics you can study, but if you just do a ton of puzzles, different kinds of puzzles, that's already really good. Guys, I can't reduce the video quality. Is the video quality bad? Because it might be from my end because I'm streaming on a bunch of different platforms. Wow, no comments for this game. This was just a kind of an embarrassment, to be honest. I was just a clean piece up. First, I missed this right here. This is just a complete and utter blunder. I can take here, and I'm threatening to take the rook with a queen. So he can't. He has to address that. And this is just winning. You might as well just resign as black, but I played way too fast. Oh, it looks like this is the... Hold on. What? It says takes is best, but it also says this is a great move. I mean, either way you win a piece, but I feel like takes there is better. So that was kind of silly, but this is just a clean piece up. And then my opponent, like all I needed to do was keep my opponent off the frickin' second rank. He did the classic thing where he's just going to try to cause problems, you know, still completely losing, but all he has is this pawn. That's all I needed to eliminate was the pawn. So here, queen e7. What? Queen e7. Okay. If he goes here, which I'm sure he would. Queen e8 check. Queen there. Excuse me? Queen takes f7? Oh, because there's no way to stop mate. Check. You let them take your rook. Okay. That's not the most obvious move. Let's just say that. Yeah, just hung my rook though. That was just really silly. Oh, and then apparently this is a brilliant move. Queen c3 is brilliant. It full-on blunders my rook, but I missed the idea, I guess. It's queen c7. How is this a brilliant move? Is the rook trapped? The rook is trapped. Awesome. Nothing that my opponent can do to stop me taking the rook. I missed that too. Yeah, I need to be spending... I need to speed up on moves that don't really matter. And not blunder on... Alright, no worries. Let's go again. It's great, but it freezes every 3 seconds for me because my internet can't handle it. Oh. You should be able to try to reduce the quality of it. Alright, let's go again. Let's go again. It's a shame, but... Alright, we're going to get a Scandinavian. Our opponent is from Denmark. Yeah, this is the boring line. Take with the, I think I just take with the queen here. I can't remember which is the best move. I'm still going to cut my microphone, guys. My wife is in her meeting. Tactics. Speaking of tactics. You guys can probably hear my wife in the background. Sorry, but that is a really good lesson on why you should never, you have to know the triangulation rules. My opponent made a huge blunder at the end there. I think it was probably just a draw because I totally screwed this up. Oh, black is still actually winning, so I just wasn't finding the winning move. But here for sure is losing. Now my king infiltrates. That was a big mistake. That was silly. That did not need to be that hard. But that was pretty crazy at the end how they still were able to trap my knight. But we got the brilliant move. Of course, here it takes, and if you're like there. Yeah, that would have been better. Anyways. I changed the name of the channel because Wesley So, if someone goes to YouTube or elsewhere and types in Wesley Chess or whatever, I mean, Wesley So is going to show up. And if you go check out the YouTube channel, you might kind of understand. I am really into Zen and trying to help people with their chess, like the psychological side of things. Okay, this is bad. I think it's probably just queen. Oh, queen d6. Okay. So here takes a bishop g4. Okay, apparently I need to go over my Scandinavian lines. I hate when they play this boring stuff. Just so boring. Okay, e4 was the best. Was it rook here maybe? f5. f5. Knight g5. Rook e8.
Oh shit.
If it goes here, it doesn't do anything, and I'm threatening to like win another pawn. Okay. I play bishop g4 before taking the pawn. Bishop g4. Before taking the pawn. I'm not sure when you mean before taking the pawn. Like here, you mean? So there's no pawn for the taking until this move. But then they win a pawn back. But I get to ruin their structure. Yeah, I had the advantage pretty much the entire game. Looks like there's a lot of missed wins though here. Once rook d. Thank you. Coffee for the follow? I'm sorry, I can't see. Yeah, Kwakfi. Thank you guys for the follow. Thank you, not Pabu, for the follow. How's it going, everyone? I was wondering about the king. Instead of trading the two pieces, I play bishop g4. For those of you who just tuned in, my wife is on a business meeting, so I just straight up cut my mic while I was playing. I'm gonna cut it again. Good news is we're back to 1970. I should be at 1980 though. I should have won that first game. So let's jump back into it. I'm gonna mute my mic, at least until she's done. So enjoy the chess. Okay. Yeah, I checked to make sure it's not a cheater.
Donc tu ne trouves pas vu qu'elle existe. Voilà. Donc,
I feel like there was maybe some tactics there. A little bit distracted, which is not good. Okay, here, takes. Let's go queen e2. Oh, he wants to go e5, so I have to plug the hole now. Yeah. We can't let e5 happen, I don't think. So bishop takes, one knight takes. Actually, where's your knight going? Isn't that just a blunder? Can't go here, can't... Yeah, this is definitely better for me. Just need to find a way. I think knight f3, not f4, but knight f3 is the way to go. No, it's not, because then I get forked. Or no, sorry, I don't get forked. What am I talking about?
J'avais rien sur BVA et la sécurité. C'est que c'était...
Here, there, there.
C'est que c'était déjà ok en fait. Hein.
Looks aggressive. I'm gonna try it.
Alex, il avait...
Here, here, here. Yeah. Here, here, here. Yeah.
BVA n'a pas répondu?
It transposes to other lines of the Portuguese. Ah, okay. I love the Portuguese. The Portuguese opening, the variation of Scandinavian, is like my favorite, absolute favorite. So takes, knight takes. What if I go here though? Just ignore you.
Ah oui, BVA, c'est moi qui l'ai envoyé.
Because then I can also go knight here, here, there.
Ouais, elle a fait pour Harris.
So I have this
Exactement.
here.
IFOP et BVA, je vais quand même checker IFOP.
This would be a blunder because I can take.
Si, ils nous avaient fait les retours et je les ai envoyés.
Yeah, that was probably the best move. Takes, rook takes.
Bien fait le retour et moi je l'avais bien envoyé à Yamna. Et donc, là, si je vais voir notre.
I feel like somehow there's tactics, but maybe okay, just takes, rook takes, then just f4. How bad can that be? Okay, he can try to open up his bishop, but if not, knight f3, knight d4 looks really nice. Okay, that's a good move. I could drop back. I don't really see the point in that though. Here, here.
Ok, bon, elle a fait pour Harris. On s'est un peu emballé, mais au moins c'est fait. Et ça tombe bien parce que c'est elle qui nous relance. Donc,
Takes, knight here. Don't really have an option there. I think I'll go for it.
Elle me vole encore des minutes avec toi.
Here I take.
Ouais, dis-lui.
Rook d1 looks nice. This, of course, looks nice, but I don't think it actually does much. Let's go rook here. And then I think we're actually threatening to win that pawn. But I think this was a mistake. Rook here, you can't take because your rook's hanging. Although rook here, that's not possible either. Yeah, I'm going to go rook here. Maybe takes. Still, though, this bishop is doing a superb job. Can even go here. Push. There. Okay.
Ici. Est-ce que tu vois toujours mon... Moi, je te voyais plus. J'avais trop de trucs ouverts, je te voyais plus.
Takes.
Allez, bien. Alors,
takes.
Là, je peux...
Takes. I don't like the knight jumping into my position though. If here you can take.
Je vais augmenter son.
Oh, I gotta take.
La next sécurité, c'est la dernière. Ok, Yann a bien fait tous ses commentaires. Donc ça, je vais pouvoir l'envoyer.
Big issues, I
Ça
think,
arrive.
with that.
Bien.
Takes, I'll
Et
take again.
ensuite, on a dit, il faut qu'on voit le
Takes,
centre
takes.
d'application.
Rook here, maybe a rook there, maybe. Just need to be careful of the knight. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking, mute myself again. I cannot believe how much I'm blundering tonight. I think I was actually winning this game too. I feel like I had a better position. So upsetting. Here, there. I need to bring the bishop around, maybe over here. I'm not going to resign because I still think that if my opponent blunders, I could pull something off. But yeah, the gummy bear, I had my microphone muted. Is there a check I'm not seeing? Yeah, he wants to give me a check here. Very clever, but here, check. There, check. Right. There, takes. There, check. Takes. Oh well, doesn't matter. This is, yeah, I found the best move there. Oh, what? Hang on a sec. That seems very strange. Very strange. Oh, fuck. Okay. Big mistake. Again. I need to focus and play faster in the opening so that I have more time to not blunder this late in the game. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to stop it. Here. Here. Goes there. He can even sack his rook and he's winning. God, what's going on with these blunders tonight? They're going to have to stop enough to play faster in the opening. And, guys, this is losing either way. This is completely losing. There was maybe a shot earlier when I had the 3 pawns if he hadn't found the right move. But this was completely losing. I'm just doing this to see. I want to move my pawn and see if I can get lucky and get a stalemate. This is where I'll start moving really, really quickly. Sometimes if your opponent doesn't actually make sure they're not stalemating you, they'll stalemate you. But I need to have that pawn pushed, otherwise there's no stalemate. My bet, though, it's very frustrating because my bet is that I was actually slightly better until I blundered again. Yeah, I gotta speed up. I gotta play faster in the beginning. This is pretty even, but white has a slight edge. And I guess apparently after rook there. And I also feel like I could have won if I had just traded the rooks off, because like check takes, takes, probably something like here, there, exactly what I thought that he would go for. And then like here, let's say, I don't know, maybe... I just feel like I could probably try to win that, if not get a draw, you know? But this is better for white. Just want a clean pawn. Yeah, I just want a clean pawn. But it looks like c3 is not the way to go. Bishop e7. Okay. Then let's say rook b8. What's the idea here? Bishop c7. Okay. Rook c8. c4. Okay. Yeah, I need way more time to try to find those kinds of moves. Just blundered my rook. Okay, let's play faster in the opening. Let's try to just stay up on time and then use the time when I need it. Yeah. Sorry, Indomitable, my mic was muted. How's it going? Yeah, my mic was muted. It's not muted now. In fact, I'll turn it up just a little bit. It's frustrating because I'm playing well until I don't. And then I'm blundering. I'm actually going to try some new stuff. Okay, we're just transposing though. To a King's Indian. Luckily, I just went over these lines. Most of them yesterday, at least. I'll go with the way I know how to play this. It's not necessarily the best, but yeah, let's try to stay up on time and then use the time when I need it. Okay, pushing is a mistake. I think I can also just go bishop e2. Let's see if I'm wrong here. I think if my memory serves me, it's bishop e2. We don't push d5, however tempting that is. And now we can go here, and then if push takes, yeah, there's tactics here. Pretty sure I could, really? I was able to promote? Did I miss promoting? I'll check afterwards. If I pushed b7 on move. Oh my god, that's even worse. Even worse. It's another free pawn that I will gladly take. This line is really good for white. That's why I like it. And a King's Indian player, when they play d6, they almost always go for this. And it's just better for white. But, of course, you have to know how to convert. Rook couldn't stop. That is so sad. I think I was so discouraged already that I'm on Twitch and YouTube and Kick. All right. We can just castle long to stop this threat. Looks pretty decent also. Get some really fast activity. Like, seriously, I'm pretty well ahead of development. I'm just trying to look for any tricks that my opponent has. I wouldn't even care so much if they take that pawn, though. So yeah, I think let's castle long. Kick the knight out. And then right. If you guys rook over, I'll do that. I just need to be a little bit careful. So we got a 1960 from France as our opponent. Part of me feels like going here, yeah, and trading off. They're probably going to put pressure on this pawn after like rook there. So what's my response to that? I don't know, but I want to eliminate the King's Indian bishop. This is kind of sketch, not gonna lie. This microphone. If I can just hold this, this looks pretty good. So I can trade down. I have a way more active king. But yeah, I'd want to like trade at least a couple pieces. And then I'm 2 pawns up in a winning endgame. Clearly my problem right now is time trouble and advantage capitalization. I'm getting these advantages and then throwing them and blundering. So, and I think a lot of that is coming from my time trouble. I need to put my opponents in time trouble and make them like kind of panic a little bit. There's no real good squares for the knight to jump to. Wherever they do jump, I'm just going to snap that bishop off because that's definitely going to be black's best piece. I have the d file. I have pretty good pieces. I mean, pretty active pieces. Just a little bit worried about if these pawns, like maybe there's some tactics and stuff. Yeah, so takes, is this idea to take here or something? So I could take first. But then the threat remains. Takes. So takes. Can also just go rook here to defend. Takes. There's tactics. He might be winning material back, like a pawn or two. Hopefully I'm not blundering more than that. It's like here. Takes. I just need to maintain at least the 1 pawn up advantage and trade down. That's all I need. Okay. This should be okay. And now maybe knight here. They're really just wanting to open things up, eh? What about rook there? Hit the knight and defend. This knight needs to get out of my position. Can he take here anyways? Takes. Let's find out. I don't think I get in too much trouble for playing this. Could also just move this stupid king over. Yeah, see, I gotta play faster. Put my opponents in some, give them some time pressure. This is the first move that comes to mind. Just want to make sure I'm not blundering anything. Here, takes, for example. This is defended more than enough, so. Try to catch up on the clock. And boy, oh boy, do I want to play that move. If I can close everything down, double up on the D file, just try to trade some pieces, then we'll be okay. Like again, I'm told winning. White is definitely better here. I just have to convert it. And as they say, converting a winning position is the hardest thing to do. Yeah. See Indomitable. Takes. I mean, here gives a check. I move over. It's really just trying to be tricky. Maybe I just... Also that square that's happening. Or I can just take, right? I mean, what happens if I just take it? There's no discovered attacks that I'm seeing that are like really dangerous. Like, okay, there's check. Okay, then maybe not. Here, check. My opponents are finding tricky moves. It's very annoying. This is defended well enough. Of that much, I'm sure. Why don't I just take with the king now? What if king takes? King takes. If check, I could keep grabbing. Not sure if that's necessary. Let's do it. If it goes knight check, then I am a little bit worried about getting mated. So in that case, I just want to like diffuse the tension here. So let's bring, for example, maybe the rook here. Why am I not finding any freaking moves? Check. Can't I just take that? Okay, we need to speed up. There's no need to. My opponent is playing more confidently than I am in a losing position. I just need to not blunder. Just need to not blunder and slowly convert. I guess I could have... This rook needs to get in the game. I was scared of some tactics where the rook is undefended, though. That looks better. I want to be the one now on the offensive. So let's bring the knight in somehow. Maybe knight. Oh, knight here looks nice because then I'm threatening all sorts of stuff. Now it's my turn to attack. Of course, I have this pass pawn too that I can eventually use, but I want to trade some pieces first. I do need to get this pawn back though because that was my second pawn. I just sacked the pawn just now. Takes. Check. Got it. Okay. Go here then. Try to catch up on time. Because this definitely might end up in a time scramble once again. All right, now we're going to go here and threaten the fork. This check is not available. So there's no good checks that he has. And if not, yeah, I'm just going to frickin' trade the damn rooks. Gosh, this bishop, I just need to like find a way to trade down like this, for example. Am I getting forked? Oh my god. I'm so lucky I have this move available. That was really bad. I can drop the bishop back and go here. Yeah, I'm gonna start attacking. This is annoying me. My opponent is annoying me. Just like straight, yeah, okay. Oh, I just lost my rook. Awesome. Dude. How do I keep letting this happen? Truly. And it's like my opponents are playing so well. Okay, well, this is still not so obvious. I need him to blunder a fork, and I need him to get into time trouble. Here, there. Man, really not happy with my chess tonight. Is that rook not just trapped? Here, here, here. All of them are used. Ugh, thank God. Finally catch a break. Good Lord. Nah, I'm not going to let your king in. I'm just going to go here just to make it easy on myself. Check king here. Just take those squares away from the king, and then need to find a way to... Yeah, that works too. Guys, my chess is so bad tonight. So bad. So bad. It's particularly frustrating when you're playing really good. You could like continuously get better positions out of the opening, and then you throw it. It's really frustrating because if you just suck to begin with, well, that's not necessarily easier, but yeah, like this is all okay. So it is knight c3. I don't know. I thought maybe it was bishop e2, but I always go knight c3, and yeah, it's just a really common line. That's way better for white. Or no, so I think it's knight takes. And yeah, as you can see, white's already like 1.5 pretty much points up. Oftentimes, like I did, you win another pawn there, but that kind of got me into some trouble. Anyways, If you happen to play the London and you face King's Indian, I recommend this because almost every King's Indian player seems to go into this, and it's just bad for black. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just 2 pawns up. But this was a little bit annoying. I probably should have just gone rook c1. Oh, wow, it just says castle. Of course. I don't know if there's no threat here. I don't know why I freaked out. I mean, I long castled, but yeah, something did kind of tell me, like, I didn't want a long castle into that bishop, into the knight jumping in, the rook's coming over. I thought that would be a little bit dangerous, but I did it to defend, and I think I would have preferred, yeah. There's no threat here even. I can just castle. That was silly. Because then they got all this counterplay. Oh, of course. Bishop f5. But I wanted to trade off the bishops. Oh, bishop f5? What? It just said bishop f5. Okay, so bishop takes g7. If he takes here, apparently this is a blunder. Bishop d4. Yeah, I mean, because it's just like 2 minor pieces for a rook. Apparently this is just better for white. Okay. Thank you, Astrohead. I appreciate it. Yeah, okay, let's look at that pawn move, too. Yeah, I just started... Everything that was happening on the queen side just pissed me off. Like, I had to spend so long thinking and calculating everything, and so here I should have taken with the a pawn. It's just silly. Like, all I needed to do, I think, like, why didn't I just b4? Okay, so it does want b4. I got way too fixated on, like, oh no, I can't lose this pawn. It just ruined it for me. But then I blundered a skewer. I got really lucky with this move. I almost blundered a fork, but I got lucky. Blundered a skewer. Black's now winning. Then they gave me the pawn and I got lucky and they trapped their own rook. But I can't expect those kinds of things. Okay. Let's look at the pawn move that I missed. That's really sad as well. Someone said move 41. Okay, so it should be right. Oh, wait, here. On move 41, king here. Oh my god, did I seriously miss that? Oh my god, of course. Jesus, white was winning. To play hard. Do you play in morning or later in the day? I heard it's better to play in the morning, more focus, less blunders. Yeah, I mean I play when I stream, and now I don't want to stream in the mornings and stuff. So I play when I stream, which is afternoon. I do agree. I think that I play better after, like, in the morning, but you know, like, get a nice fresh cup of coffee and the opponent self-destructed. Yeah, get a nice cup of coffee and, like, just start the day. What I don't like about that is that starting your day off, at least for me personally, playing chess, let's just say I lose all 4 games or all 5 games, like, it sucks to start your day off that way. So at the very least, I like to, like, at least, I don't know, meditate or just enjoy the morning. I do kind of like this rhythm more where I'm streaming and playing in the afternoon. In the morning, for example, what I've been trying to do is, like, I wake up, have a cup of coffee, plan my day, meditate, whatever, and then I'll just go over some openings. I have, like, my little chessboard. I'll grab my openings book and go over some openings. And at least there, like, there's no way that I'm going to go through that and then be like, God, I suck. I'm such a piece of crap. And, you know, like, ruin my day. I'll just be like, cool. Now I went over my openings. That way later in the afternoon, I feel a little bit more sharp, a little bit sharper, and like I've warmed up. But yeah, I saw that the rook fork didn't work. I'm still down material. Oh, it's Luke. Is that the person I just played? Wait a second. That must be. How's it going, Luke? Ça va? C'était en français aussi. How do I go back to the game? Wait, what? Why is it showing me a Magnus Carlsen game? What the hell's going on? No, go to my games. Wait, hold on, guys. Let's watch Magnus really quick, though. Magnus is playing. Is it titled Tuesday right now? Let's take Magnus's perspective. J'habite en France. Oui, ça va, mais je viens de Chicago, en fait. Ah! An American living in Paris. Just, oh, well, hey, look. Are you living in Paris? T'habites en France. Of course, Magnus wins. I asked because I started some chess nights, in-person chess nights at a little bar. Guys, hold on. Let's just watch Magnus really quick. Crush. Yeah, I live in Paris. I do. I haven't changed the flag. I guess I could, but... Speaking of France, Magnus is playing a French player right now. I don't know who this is. No idea who that is. Well, here. Luke, if you're ever in Paris, I'll give me 1 second. Give you the, I guess I'll just give you the meetup. Where is it? Or wanted to say hello, give a follow. Seems like the channel has notifications for new follower, but nevertheless, it does. I don't know why it didn't work just now. Thank you for the follow. No, it's been working all night. I don't know why it didn't work just now, though. Sometimes it seems like it's kind of buggy. But anyway, to Luke, yeah, there's chess nights in the 20th arrondissement. If you're in Paris or you find yourself in Paris, Tuesday nights at 7. There's information. I'm trying to like find the easiest way. Just post this for y'all. I have it in my YouTube descriptions, but here, let me just do the meetup. All right, let's see here. 1 sec. Your events. I'm attending. Here we go. If anyone's in Paris, you want to come play chess with us in person, there you go. There's also info on my YouTube, but Magnus win? Yeah, it's not a big surprise. Okay, back to it. Do you play for a club here? Yeah, I am switching to the 608, Club 608. And I signed up for Tour Blanche, which is in the 20th district. And then they were like, we can't really put you in a team. We're already, the season has already started. And so I was like, oh, okay, that sucks. Like, is it even worth me signing up for this club and paying all this money? And I got kind of a vague answer, like, we'll see what we can maybe fit you in, this and that. And I was like, okay. And then my previous club that I played for, which was 608, really nice people. I found out that they're starting in December. So I don't know if you're looking for a club, but their teams and their teams start in December. So I'm going to switch back to them. It's been a total nightmare with the French administration, but I'm switching back to that club. Oh, you think you play them soon? Who are you with? J'aurais jamais pensé que t'étais français. Ton accent anglais est très bon. Bonne. Merci. Oh, I just joined again. I thought for a second that you were playing Magnus. Yeah, guys, I'm playing Magnus. I'm not even moving the mouse. No, here, Magnus is gonna be too distracting. Dude, stop! Why does it keep doing this? I don't wanna... It keeps, like, reverting me to... I'm with Petit. I don't know that one. Is it in Paris? Don't even get me started with French administration. Yeah. I mean, if you're an American living in France, I don't know how well integrated you are and everything, but I'm sure you know that it's not the same, man. It's not the same. It takes some getting used to. The French are lovely. At the same time, sometimes I can't help to admit that the cliche is true and that they are very rude, and you have to, like, you got to really, like, not be afraid to show your teeth sometimes and bargain and haggle and demand. And in the 19th. Okay. Well, you should come to the chess night if you want to. It's actually tomorrow night. If you want to just come hang out. I mean, it's nothing formal. We just have a drink, play some chess. Thank you, Uncommon. All right, guys, I'm going to jump into another game. Yeah. The French administration is really something. So far, I've gained 1 Elo point tonight. I really should be. I mean, there's not a single game here where I wasn't winning and through it so far. I should be close to 2,000, but I keep throwing these games. So, except for, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's go again. Chess on Earth. Yeah, sorry. The notifications should be working, but it looks like for some reason it wasn't. I don't even know if it's possible to have the notifications show on YouTube. Any kind of notification like that. Maybe it is. I'm not really sure. All right. Let's just go with kind of just freestyling here. I started playing. So you can go after my bishop if you want. So I'm going to play h3 now while I can. I just switched to playing, the knight f3 first. I've heard that it's actually better. Here I drop the pawn, so I think I have to take there pretty much, and then go c3. Here, if he pushes, maybe actually bishop b5. To stop e5. I think I'm going to go for that. I never play bishop e5 in the London, but... Okay. Let's just tie everything down. And then I think I'll keep my bishop. But do they still get to play e5, and is that an issue? Here... I'm actually going to grab. We'll see what happens. And then probably, let's just, I can jump the knight in, actually. Try to go after, I mean, these are weak now. Interesting. It's a good center, but that c-pawn might be kind of weak, but they're going to probably go c5. Uh-huh. Maybe knight b3 then? But then they get the knight here. Let's start with knight e5. Yeah, that's a good move. Here, takes. Okay, I'll accept the isolated pawn, I guess. I need to get castled. Même pour nous, les Français, on n'en prend plus de l'administration. Yeah, it's really something. It's really something. All right, I have this isolated pawn. So, there's that. But maybe I can justify it. I just don't like the knight potentially popping in. Maybe here. Here, rook there. Okay, for some reason I like this move. I just feel like it puts the queen on a decent square, and then I'll go rook c1. And then do I Do I move my knight or do I keep it there protecting? Because I can always jump in now and take with the pawn. That looks pretty good. I think the black is actually better here, unfortunately. Yeah, because like takes. This is now kind of tender. Or I leave the knight there, right? Like, or I just keep it there and keep the bishop blocked out. That seems like it might be a decent plan. I want to make it hard for them to go after my e-pawns. I think I'm just going to go here. And then maybe at some point in the future, I go knight c5. He has f3. Sorry, f6. Yeah, but I don't think it's without some consequences. I mean, I can go back now and really try to control the c5 square. Because, like, yeah, if takes, that looks really nice for me. Maybe you guys can hear the church in the background. Okay, wow. I don't know how my opponents keep playing so fast. I gotta... No problem, you clarified it's technical slag. Automod is thinking Chess on Earth that your comment was misogynistic. I think that was slag. Is that like offensive? Is that like an offensive word? I'll deny. I don't know what those are. Sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I meant to allow. Damn it. Chess on Earth. Sorry. I accidentally hit. I thought that. Deny was like denying the claim that it was. Say whatever you want. I don't know why it thinks that's. It seems Automod doesn't want me to continue being a follower here. No, it's just something weird with the slag. Okay, now the position feels to me like it's okay. I don't know about the Netherlands, by the way. The Netherlands, I've heard, is easy. It has to be easier than the French administration. I'm not even kidding when I say I think that the French administration is pretty bad because they just really love, it seems like, I mean, I can go here though, still. They really love paperwork. Takes doesn't do me any favors, I think. So what if I went here? Takes, obviously I win a piece. So here, takes, pawn takes. This queen's kind of annoying me though. I could also try to trade it off, but like takes. Okay. Maybe I do that. Let's try to catch up on the clock. Try not to be a hero, you know, no crazy moves. I just want to try to catch up on the clock. Because, yeah, I don't think black wants to take, right? Like, they take, I take back with the knight. Bishop stays locked out. Obviously, they want me to take and to, like, eventually open up their bishop, get a nice center. I don't want to do that. And this queen's kind of annoying me. So I'll offer a trade. I was not sure if this move was... Oh. Okay, let's trade queens. Looks like a decent... Oh, that's just a free pawn now, though. Okay, we'll take it. Just make sure I'm not blundering. We should be a clean pawn up, though. No worries about the f2 pawn. I mean, I can just go back here, actually. It's probably best. a knight on f3 can be very annoying. But I could also just go here as well. Here, there. Kind of just move my king up. I'm not really worried about anything. Or I go there. No. Let's go here. I still will maybe play knight d4 to block the pawn and shut the bishop in. This is where I typically blunder, though. So let's try to catch up on the clock. By the way, our opponent, don't know why, 2020 from Armenia. How's it going? Welcome, Ghazi. I mean, even think I can go king f2 here. Maybe this is better. There's no way for them to keep their knight there. Here, what are they going to go, like knight here? I'll just... Here, check. Nah, there's no way that's good either. Come on. I'm going to activate my king. I might regret this, but I don't think that this would be... That's not even possible. I'm sorry. That's not a move. Okay. How do we... add pressure without blundering? Let's go here. Try to speed up a little bit. Yeah, see, I'm already down to like 3.5 minutes. I know I'm going to try to exchange pieces, but I guarantee my opponent's going to try to make it difficult for me. I'm going to go here now and force a trade. There we go. Maybe that's it. But he can go bishop here. But the knight there, there's no rook over. This might be my ticket to a forced trade. I'm expecting bishop here. Actually, maybe even knight a5. Doesn't that just trap the bishop too? At least I'm playing some decent chess against some strong opponents. I mean, a lot of these guys, most of these guys were at least 1950 or so. A lot of them are 2000s, and I'm playing pretty well against them. Just gotta not blunder and not get into too much time trouble. You guys can see, though, a lot of people ask me, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna trade. Here, is there any way for them to protect that pawn? I don't think so. A lot of people ask me like how to get to okay, that's a little bit annoying, but I can just I just have to take. And definitely like these kinds of situations where you're just one pawn up and you know how to convert, you end up getting a lot of wins that way. This is not so easy though. I need to be careful. Can I trap the knight? That might have been a poisoned pawn, my friend. I don't think that you were able to take that. All of these squares are covered, and I don't see how you can like remove my rook from there. Now I just need to, I guess, walk over and take the knight. He's probably going to push. Yeah, see, that's... Give this check. But I can go here. Here, check, there, and that should be forcing, right? Like, takes. Wait, I need to be very careful that he doesn't have some check. No, if I am here, there's no checks from the knight. Yeah, this is still not entirely clear, unfortunately. I don't think that's the move, though. Here, does he have any checks that work? I don't think so. All right, guys, I got to focus, though, because I seriously feel like I'm going to choke and lose this if I'm not careful. I am down on time as usual. Unfortunately, if I go here, he can give me a check. So I need to find a way. I'll go knight there. That's probably the move to stop him infiltrating the second rank and protecting the knight. Knight here. That's kind of frustrating. Okay. Definitely frustrating. How can I stop that? I mean, these are covered. He can give me a check. Okay, I see. Don't blunder my rook either. Good lord. What am I doing? Okay, I just gotta move. There's no way to actually trap the knight, it looks like, because he can always cut me off. And now I need to be careful not to blunder a fork, because I spent way too much time. God, I gotta stop doing this. I gotta play faster. So silly. It's just so silly. Why do I keep doing this? Like, I have to just force myself to get more time than my opponent in the beginning of the game. You can take... No. So I'm going to really crank up the speed here if I can. Fucking Jesus, I knew it, dude. Oh my god, I'm going to freak out. This is consistently, it's my time management issue. I give my opponents a time advantage. I go into, albeit a winning endgame, downtime. They play really tricky, and then they win. And I blunder. And I can't even hope to flag here. So yeah, next round, I need to just play faster. This is seriously getting just out of hand. I never resign. I wait for my opponent to potentially stalemate me. You guys be surprised. It definitely happens. Okay, definitely not so much with like 2000s, but boy, oh boy, you can even just push if you were really trying to be fancy. All right, yeah, I'm gonna take a second here to regather because I'm gonna get tilted if not. I just cannot keep spending this much time. Where did I spend the most time? Because I'm sure that I didn't need to. Spent 30 seconds on this move. Okay. 47 minutes, yeah, 47 seconds in that move. That did not need to happen. I truly need to just play and have the goal of like, don't blunder and mess up the beginning, but just stay up on time. Have a better time than my opponent. Boom, here I'm winning. I'm a clean pawn up. The time is, my opponent still is up on time. And then I just use all my frickin' clock. They try to play tricky. and it's like incredible. I mean, I get a knight and a rook. They play tricky moves. I think I trapped the knight. I realize there is no way to take this frickin' knight because I don't think I can ever stop the rook from cutting me off. And I spent like, yeah, it's like here 50 seconds. I mean, just gotta play faster. Oh, it is so frustrating. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back. Quick break. Okay, guys. Todd, oh my gosh, what is that? How do I... Thank you for the follow, Tondamonti. How do you pronounce your name? Is there a shorter way? I appreciate the follow. That guy had 9K games in Rapid and no other time control. Of Rapid and no other time control. Oh, really? Hey, Carrie Potter, thank you for the follow. This guy? Oh yeah, he only plays rapid. I mean, he's a strong opponent. Um, but I'm throwing games. I'm winning, and I'm throwing games. So it's time to focus. We got the chess bra hoodie. Um, let's see what we can do. But seriously, I gotta focus. I have got to play faster. So I'm gonna start playing this like blitz because I'm sick of losing because of time. Okay. Go to your winter, take a breath, and when you come, have some more courage. Even if you lose some games, it's normal. You eventually win back anyways. Build your courage, trust yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the positive words. Um, yes. Okay, I'm also gonna switch up my music. I want something a little bit more upbeat, and then we'll get started. I mean, by and large, whatever. I lost that game, but we've pretty much gotten even wins and losses this whole night. I'm just upset because they should have been almost all wins, but all right, here we go. Speed, speed, speed. Okay, we're playing the Tennyson Gambit. You gotta be careful of this opening. You do, you do, you do. Yeah, see, the problem is opponents that play this, they're probably booked up. It's tricky, and I don't face this a whole lot. I'm losing the bishop if I don't play this. Definitely want the knight to get kicked out. Still, this should be okay, though. I mean, there's a lot of fast development for black. Kick the knight out, and then... Uh-huh. Can we go here? Can we get away with that? Here, takes. All to try to win my rook, huh? We got a strong opponent, though. It's 2068 from France. Let's show them what we got. Still trying to catch up on time. I want to be up on time. In fact, I might even like move my mic and stop talking here. I don't actually want to trade. I mean, I can, but I'm a pawn down. Nothing really to show for it. I don't want to trade queens. Like if my opponent isn't careful, he's swinging his queen around a lot. Like he's wasting a lot of moves. I mean, yeah, look at this. Look all the tempi I'm getting on his queen. They're playing very fast. So I feel like either I can maybe get lucky and they blunder. Here, there. Here, if I go there, can I take? Yeah, I'd be able to take. So I need to put pressure on that pin. Okay, now I need to be very careful. I can move the rook though. Crazy how fast this person's playing. This is a tricky opening though. I would have preferred not to play against this. I'll have to go over the Tennyson gambit again. I'm gonna go here, maybe there. It's really hard to try to stay up on time against this opponent. Here, I'll just drop back. If they're not careful, okay. No, let's. Oh my god! I just blundered my rook. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to try to flag now. That was. This is one of those opponents, you know, I talk about this sometimes, where like I'm sure that if we go and check the accuracy, obviously I'm blundering, I'm playing pretty poorly, but like if we go and check the accuracy, we're gonna see that they played an extraordinary, like a pretty damn good game and extremely fast. Like look how fast they're playing. This is crazy. Oh my god, I just blundered my queen. Okay. Whoa. Let's just erase that. Let's pretend that game didn't happen because I have no words. Like, what did they even get for? Wasn't even that close or that good of a game. Okay, it's an immediate bishop f5. Yeah, I'm making a mistake out of the third move. I'll have to go over the Tennyson gambit. This is just bad for white. And yet, but you have to know theory here. Because if you don't know it's bad, rook b8, what? Yeah, why didn't I think to go rook b8? Here, queen there. Rook b6. Queen there. h6. They just played so fast. I mean, there's no way that moving their queen around this much is good. Like, it was just crazy, but... Rook c6. This is a blunder. This move is a blunder? Is it rook c6? Rook takes c2, because I can take on c2 afterwards. Okay, rook takes, we just take. I mean, yeah, it's tough. Your camera was covering your clock. Oh, what the hell's going on here? What the hell? What happened to my camera? What happened to my entire board? Sorry, guys, one sec. I don't know what is going on there. What the fuck? Why, dude? OBS sometimes. It drives me crazy. OBS drives me literally insane. How do I... It should not be doing this. Give me one moment, guys. Is it my camera? What did I move around that was not like that before? Wait. What? Sorry, guys. Give me one second. I don't know what the hell is going on. Oh, Jesus. I must have... I must have messed around with this a little bit. That's why. Okay, I must have touched my board. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now it's fine. I have my window. If I move the window at all, of course, it'll screw up the size of it. No comments on that one. Just need to not get discouraged. All right, I'll go again. Looks like the 2000 is a little bit tougher tonight, but one thing's for sure, though. I have got to start playing faster. Okay, that's a move, but I rarely ever see it. I'll take towards the center, I guess. I think that it's actually this. Here, takes, take, no. We're already out of theory, so okay. Good thing, too. The chess gods were kind tonight, guys. We got the win back. You know, I'll give this guy I'll give him a rematch. I never do rematches, but I understand that is frustrating. He might not actually play, though. Oh, okay, he just wanted to... Oh, he was probably just spamming next game. I've done that, too. We're getting a lot of Scandinavians, which I'm happy with. That's an interesting move. Usually they go bishop c4, so I'm not so sure about that move. And in fact, maybe I can even go... No, I'm going to castle first, then c5 is usually the move. I think you just play it like almost regardless, because here if they take, I take on c3. Don't care if they trade queens because I take back with the rook. Another YouTuber? That was another YouTuber? Yeah, I still don't care if they take here because I always just snap the... Okay, now... Go here. Queen c2 seems reasonable. Just guard. Right. Did not see that move. What if I... I mean, I could go rook here. Or I can go here. Yeah, I'm gonna play this instead. Your opponent has his YouTube channel in his bio. This opponent? I mean, just tie everything down here now. I think I'll play this. I think I can get away with that. We'll leave this e-pawn untouched. And then maybe bishop f5 here. I don't think fianchettoing is a great idea. Gotta get the bishop out somehow. Yeah, I would say you're welcome to play g4 if you want to. I wouldn't, but I could be wrong. This just kind of gives me an excuse to play something I wanted to do anyways. And now, yeah, I want to bring a rook over to the d file and play e6. Not with my bishop here, because I think that would trap it, but... But yeah, this should be like, I mean, white has doubled pawns. So if I can find a way to attack those bad boys, maybe queen here looks okay. Rook over first. I'm gonna go queen here, then maybe rook over. Which rook do I bring over? Maybe the F rook. Gosh, opponents are so fast, man. So fast. Do I want to help him? No, probably not. I could just drop the bishop back. Taking does not work right now. That's a... I'm gonna drop the bishop back. I feel like it's not too bad here. And yeah, I don't want to help him fix his pawns. Here, I'll go here and start. I want to just start attacking the weak pawns. Oh, but this blunders a pawn. I have to go all the way back. Uh-oh, that was stupid. So maybe I should push. Because if they take, of course, I think I'm happy with that position. Yeah, we got to drop back. Who is this Zen guy? That's right. Changed my name. Couldn't do it with Wesley So. What's up, Apex? Because pushing just seems like not very viable. I feel like I'll be able to win that pawn. So if I go here, especially now, like I go here and then takes, this is going to be a permanent weakness, I think. Of course, I could bring the rook over. That looks decent too. Let's go ahead and do that first. Just kind of... If you're going to put your queen there, I'm going to put my rook here. That is a weird move. Okay, let's just go ahead and play it. I just don't see this being a very good move. Okay, maybe I was wrong. What if I just keep pushing then? Because then here I'm threatening to win the pawn. You can't take. Holy cow! I try to play faster than my opponents, and it's just not possible. It's just not possible. Let's bring it somewhere where it can't be harassed. Rook here, I'm assuming now. I'll go bishop there. Probably. That was a good move. You were 150 higher than me, but I still learned from you. That's good. Hopefully you're learning from my mistakes tonight. Okay, come on. Let's try to catch up on time. Bishop here doesn't... Yeah, I'll just take. I'm expecting rook or queen there. If queen here... Queen there. I can't go here because then he hits me with bishop d5. My queen's actually kind of running out of squares. This is a little bit concerning. What if I do this? What if? Or this. Here. How do you defend that pawn, actually? You go back, I'll take. And then the game pretty much collapses, I think, if I get this pawn and double the rooks up. If you push, that's probably what they're going to do. Oh, I can still just take. And then it'd be a pawn up. Yeah, so if he's going g3 and rook f3, queen is trapped. Oh yeah, they might be trying to trap my queen. I can't read your guys' comments though. It's gonna influence my play. But yeah, if they play that move, then I'm, let's just say, less happy with the position. Yeah. Wait, but I can take here. No, I can't. That's just a blunder. Sorry. Here. Here, if there I take. I don't think I'm trapped. I could be wrong. I guess we'll find out. And not okay. All right. So they're clearly going for that, but this doesn't. Yeah, I think I need to start grabbing some space. I could just take here though. They're not threatening that. What if I go here? I don't buy it. Show me. Is this a blunder? If so, show me. It probably is because I've been blundering off my left and right tonight. I changed my channel name because Wesley So, and because I like Zen, I like all that. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, but give me a second here. Here, bishop there. I see. That is very clever. I was wrong. I blundered. Here, bishop there. What if I just took, what if I sack the queen? Can I get away with that? If I play really fast, maybe, but... Is that the, there's no way to save my queen, I think. Just double checking here. Here, bishop there, like, bishop here. Rook takes. Okay, well, we got to move either way, so I'll just do this. I could just, I probably would have been better to just grab the rook, but like if they make the wrong move, then maybe I can escape. I'm guessing rook takes, and then I'm toast. Rook takes. Oh. No way. I'm gonna go like rook here. But I can go queen there. Okay, I will just accept the loss there. I'll accept the, I mean, I'm only down one point material here. But I don't know, if I try to play really fast, maybe I can pull something off here. My username is Wesley Plays Chess. Not looking good though. My opponent's playing pretty well. I'll play this to create some luft. Okay, this song needs to not be in my liked songs anymore. I don't like it anymore. I thought that they would play that for some reason. Like, I could get really lucky with some kind of back rank mate because I have a dark squared bishop, but my goal is to just play really fast. Thank you for the follow. This is getting pretty hard to not exchange pieces, but I don't want to. Who was that? Key and Chess, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's try to play very, very fast. Keep the pieces on the board, see if I can come up with something. Uh-oh, that's not looking good. Yeah, it's really not looking good. Okay. Jeez, man. I needed the games that I was winning to actually win and convert them tonight. That just didn't happen. Somehow my opponents just play so damn fast and so well. Okay. Now I can never move my bishop. That's annoying. I have to go back to defend the bishop so that I can move my king up and free up the bishop, because I wanted to throw that move in. Sneaky little move, but that just is not in the cards for me, I guess. Just not in the cards for me. Can I get away with it? Probably not. Also, because if I go here... Let's switch the bar, the view. This is all theory. I probably misplayed. Yeah, so knight c6, queen a5 looks like it's a little better. But still, I played a pretty clean game. It's like, fuck. What can you do when your opponents play this well and good and fast? They found a way to trap my queen. I guess really it was just the fact that I trapped my own queen. By the time I thought about that being an issue, I guess it was too late. I played this all like pretty well. Yeah, I could have forced the annoying ass bishop off. Should have done that. Missed that. Why did I go here again? I should have seen my opponent's plan. They were very clearly just trying to trap my queen. H6. So I needed to see... Okay, this is where I took, and I was like, I don't buy it. I don't... When I should have. I should have gone H6, and then... Because they did this, right? Yeah, I needed to play H6, and then I was fine. Okay. That's a bummer. Alright, I'll do one more. I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'll have only dropped a few, like 20 or so Elo points, but... We'll go again. Probably be my last one, guys. And then we'll hit the grind tomorrow. Let's still try to, like, stay up on the clock, if possible. Queen b6, knight c3. I think I'll just go for that. I was going over a lot of London lines last night, and a lot of like the queen b6 tricky stuff, because it really can be tricky if you don't know how to play against it. So hopefully I'm a little bit more confident this time around. Like, I bet I see it right now. And then I think that... Okay, well here I'll just, yeah, go c3. Knight b to d2. The typical stuff. And I guess I'll go d5. Do I even need to play a4 here? Should I? Do I care? Here, there. I mean, it weakens quite a lot of squares, but... I'm going to let them do it. If they go here, maybe I'll just go c4. Okay. Now I will play a4, actually. Yeah, and see, I'm still, like, I'm down on time out of the opening. I don't get it. Maybe I need to go over openings again, but, like, the thing is with the London, there's, like, a billion frickin' move orders, a billion different ways to respond to it, which kind of sick of it. And if you want to, like, get an advantage or, like, play a trick or, you know, some traps, you either have to know that trap by heart, or you need to, like, take a second and be like, wait a second, that one little innocent looking move that my opponent made actually is a mistake. Because no one plays the London the same. I don't, but if you're going to play g4, then I'm going to... Okay. I wish I could stick a piece there. Can I do that? Knight c4 looks like it's definitely a bit of a threat, and then I can go knight here. I think I'm going to do that. They can't push yet, so I see kind of the point of rook e8, but if you let me get a knight in there and then a bishop, then I think very clearly the advantage is going to be mine. Greek gift missed. There's no Greek gift here, guys. The knight defends h7. No, I don't think there's any Greek gift there. Go a5 now. a5 instead of here, there, maybe, or a5 here. So maybe here then. If they ever push, I jump my knight in. Maybe queen e2 is the move. Go queen e2. Trying to be reasonable with the clock here. I played London because I don't feel like changing my opening this close to 2000. I'll change it when I hit 2000, and I almost certainly will. A little bit bored of it. Okay, now I'm going to go a5. This bishop, I mean, white definitely has to be slightly better here, because like this bishop looks awful. But I have to find a way to convert it. Maybe just slow improving moves like rook over. Oh, really? Here, there, here. That's a weird move. Are they just wanting to play like f6 or f5? Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to shove my knight in here and say, screw it. And then, because I might relocate my bishop to this diagonal. If they push, if they want to go f5, then I'll just swing the bishop over to a better diagonal and start. Oh shit. Did I blunder? I did. I did. Well, there we go. Blundering out from the, out of the gates. Jeez, I guess I don't really have an option there. Okay. Here, there. What if I go... Problem is... Oh, he only has one square to jump to? I feel like he's going to get his nitro. Let's see what happens. I feel like if you go here, you might get your knight trapped. I'm pretty sure you are, actually. And if you go there... Oh, wait, no, I thought I could go here and fork the pieces. Okay, this is kind of silly. That's kind of annoying. Okay, let's pick up the speed a little bit. Tonight, I think, is just not my night. I started off strong, but was just blundering left and right. Okay, he just wants to go knight g3, I guess. But like, see this rook, something just seems like black's position seemed so cramped. I feel like there should be some way, even with a pawn down, that I can make something happen here. Here, I'll just go back. And eventually play h3. And yeah, these pawns are like this kind of annoying, but it's very passive. I might be able to get away with some kind of sacrifice here. Maybe. Probably no, maybe not. Okay. Okay, time. Ah, time. How's it going, Theodore? Can't I just get one of these guys that's really bad with like a really bad bullet or blitz player? Just play decent moves, get him into a time scramble and win. Where are those guys? Where are those guys? Not so great. Definitely not good as not as good as Friday. Friday I won what like almost every single game. Tonight I'm playing the beginnings, the openings. Typically I'm playing them well and getting an advantage and then throwing it basically. I mean, I'm not playing awful tonight, but definitely not my strongest chess. Yeah, I'll have to find a way to set up the like notifications on Kick and YouTube, even if it's possible, for follows and subs and all that stuff. Because right now I only have it for Twitch. Okay, well, we already said that we were going to go back here, so I'm not going to spend a bunch of time calculating there because we're catching up on time. I am only a pawn down, so if I keep a decent position, get my opponent in a time scramble, really want to play h3 here. And then I feel like I'm pretty chill and I can try to just... Like, what are black's weaknesses? Is this b7 pawn? Maybe this bishop move was kind of bad. I kind of feel like bringing the queen back here. And then bring the bishop back this way. Yeah, maybe like queen here, bishop back. Could try to attack the knight. But also I want to take on b7, which would not be a poison pawn, because if they tried to counterattack me, I could take the knight. These are my plans. My opponent... There's a bunch of moves they can make. I mean, they could play e5, maybe. Why not rook takes a8? Because then I basically give my opponent the a file. Whoa, did not see that move coming. Interesting. But I don't think I want to do anything about it here. If they push, can just drop back. Like, what if I just went here, rook there? Do I get into some kind of trouble? Is there a trick here? Ah, we're up on time though. Ah. Right. I'll just go here. I want to stay on the B file. But here kind of forces me to take. I see. If you go there, there. Well, I don't really have an option, I feel like. Here, there, takes, takes, takes. Okay. Let's jump our knight into the position. Why not? Takes. Bishop takes. Or takes. Takes. Wait a second. Bishop takes. Knight takes. Bishop takes. I'll go bishop takes. I think I'm okay doing that. I can tell this pin is annoying him, but the problem is my bishop is also preventing me from taking on b7. Discord, chess channel in Discord in a game for a Guess the Elo. I don't know if that works. The Discord channel should be in the my Twitch description though. Hey, we're getting up on time. It's good. I like this. I think we're facing an opponent that is maybe not so good at blitz and bullet. That's my hope at least. So now let's drop the bishop back. I'm expecting maybe bishop there. That'd be kind of annoying. I'll go rook e1. I don't need to protect this so much anymore. Rook e1. This isn't possible. Okay. Clever. I would rather not trade everything down. But we still, even if we trade down and we get into a time scramble, I should hopefully be a little bit better here. I'm a minute up. Thank you, the Rover, for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I mean, like, bishop here. Takes, takes. I'm hitting the pawn. They cannot protect. Ah, okay. Actually, there's something there. Bishop back. If he trades queens, I don't see how he protects that B pawn. I mean, we'd still just be even. You can bring the rook over and threaten back rank. I'll have to play h3. Holy cow. Virtualist. Virtualist the best. Thank you for the follow. Thank you guys very much. Okay, that's how they defend it. Okay, I see. Well, we got to try to just flag him. Okay, they're going to try to... Interesting. What if I go here, though? Just play h6. Actually, this looks better. Sorry, h3, not h6. h3, just to know that I'm not blundering back rank. What good does flagging do if you just get mate in one? Oh, is the queen trapped? Oh, the queen is trapped. Wow. See, I need those kinds of opponents that play like normal, right? He didn't play bad or anything. It's just like he took his time. We get into middle game, end game, closer almost to an end game, but whatever. We get to the end of the game, we get in kind of a time scramble, and then boom. When I know I'm even on time, I know that I'm a pretty good bullet player and that my chances of winning in a time scramble or in an intense situation are higher, or in any case, I feel more confident. I feel just confident. But when I'm always down on time, I never have that as a possibility. And so I always have to just outplay my opponents. But it's so hard against these opponents that play super fast and what seems to be super well. This kind of opponent where it's like they played good, right? They played well. That queen trap, I did not even think about that. But like I had the edge on time, and I need more of those. Yeah, because it was a pretty close game. They had 82% accuracy. I had 87.6. So not too bad. Knight D2. Got it. I need to go over my lines again. Okay, so it did not like Queen E2. How many games do you play per day for max improvement? I mean, I try like at least 3 games per day. Along with trying to like study and stuff, because I think at my rating, you really do need to start like studying, go over your openings, practice your tactics and stuff. There's a brilliant move in this game somewhere, by the way. It's coming up. And then genuine question, how many Twitch channels do I follow? I don't know. I don't know either. Okay, we got a brilliant move coming up here. It's not that. Ah, it was their move. Yeah, that was a good move. This is a blunder. Tactics. So this is still kind of even though. I was a little bit worried, but still kind of even. Black is better though. Black is better. I was thinking here, do they just do Knight C4? No. Queen B6. Yeah, okay. Just as nasty of a threat. Ooh, I do not like that. Yeah, that would have been a good move. Alrighty. How many games did we play today? So let's see. I lost 2 Elo points tonight. I'll consider that, it's not too bad. I should have won a lot more of those games, but it is what it is. I played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games today. That's actually not bad. That's a higher volume day. And so we had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses. So 4 out of 9. But yeah, most every opponent is rated higher than me, so I can't be too upset there. I mean, I only lost 2 Elo points, but we're gonna have to do better than that if we want to reach 2,000. I gotta catch a night where I'm like on fire, not blundering like tonight. Well, guys, I'm gonna call it for this evening. I did actually go longer than I typically go. I will be back at it tomorrow, though. Same time. Thank you all for tuning in. Yeah, if anyone wants to check out the, I can't. Plus, if I lose, I'm sorry, Theodore. If I lose, it won't be good. My wife's making food. I should eat some food. Didn't really eat lunch either. That probably didn't help. I didn't eat very well today. I'll be back at it tomorrow, though. So, once again, if any of you guys find yourselves in France or in Paris, come to our chess night on Tuesday evenings, 7 p.m. in the 20th district. Details are in the YouTube description. Yeah, go to my YouTube channel. Otherwise, there's always the Discord channel. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.